Broadcast live.
My number one, another little bit of a controversial one, particularly because I couldn't split the other two. But this guy's a repeat again, guys. My number one is Kwesta, DJ Sliqe, Biskop.
Siyibambe like sibakhathaza amadoda skip it number bayikobe ejiksi lahle bayidobe sibitizi isipikiri isijuju insimbi skip isitwane baspo ibhigi askisposi singasikhinge indaba zokujola since ngintwana kaGogo.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Kwesta, DaKAR. I'm here to decode a verse I did for a song by DJ Sliqe featuring Makwa and myself. And oh yeah, shout out to T, you know, God's Eye, you know what I mean, for making it verse of the month for June, you know, real big shout out, man. It means a lot to a homie. Okay, here's how it goes, right? There's really not much to decode, really. It's a very straightforward verse, to tell you the truth. And it goes like, well, the first four is like, siyibambe like ikhona, sibakhathaza amadoda, sikhiphe number bayikobe, ithi silahle bayidobe, right? What that basically means is that, you know what siyibambe like ikhona, like comrade bopper, right? Whatever the noise, cut the noise, right? Like literally just cut the noise, siyibambe like ikhona. Sibakhathaza amadoda, you know, they think they stand up guys and things like that, you know. As makhathaza idolo lokushin, that means esh boy, you know. Selukatele, you know, it's like a soccer term really. Mabakushaya ngeskilnyana, you know, walahla nyana side umchita soka khathaza amadoda, you know. So let's really, what I'm saying is like, yo, let's tire them, let's make it worse, you know, whatever it is that they already feel. And the next line goes to say, keep your number by God, because I feel like, hey man, I feel like I sort of am trying or have tried and possibly succeeded in pioneering a certain sound or instilling a certain sound within this hip hop sort of scope that we're in, you know. And I feel like a lot of people are trying to do the same. There's nothing wrong with trying to do the same in your own lane, but I feel like they're trying to do the same thing I'm doing, you know. So I'm really talking to them like, yo, just keep your number by Biskop. Don't worry, it's by Biskop too, by somebody else, you know, or something with a similar feel, you know, or something with a similar feel that everybody would go, that sounds a little bit like Kwesta, you know, because I feel like if you don't have a sound that people can go, that sounds like so and so, then you need to work till you find that. And I feel like I have that, and a lot of people have been told that, yo, that sounds like me, you know, so and so would be me. And then keep your number by dope. That's the last line. That just means, yeah, I just keep your number by kope. By dope. Actually, I'm like, this is nothing. We're just really moving past this thing because it's already gonna happen. You're already gonna take. You're already gonna jack the swag. You're already gonna jack the feel. You're already gonna do all those things. So let's just toss it to y'all. So and let's see who catches it. You know what I mean? First, and yeah, and then it goes on to say. Svitizi spikiri schichi insimbi sikhiphe isilwane basibone. Ipigi askisbosis ngasikhinge indaba zokujola, right? So manje masivitizi spikiri, that means like it's the nail to the coffin so hard that it actually bends, and it bends into the wood, and it's vitigile, right? And obviously the guys that are picking up the song from the line before are the ones that are inside the coffin, and it's just vitiza that is picking on top of the coffin. No chance of coming out, right? And that's the celebration, you know. We'll go back to the hood, samba in the whips, and you know, spinning the whip, you know. It's we celebrated a win, right? In rapper terms, this is I don't kill people. In rapper terms, you know, you've been nailed to a coffin. In rapper terms, then we go back to the hood and we celebrate that, and we're like, yeah, you know, sivitizi spikiri schichi insimbi sikhiphe isilwane basibone. Ukhiphe isilwane basibone ile insimbi esizichicha, you know, ilwane, like itrans lokushini is called isilwane, you know, depending on its muscle power and all those things, you know. So keep isilwane basibone in celebration of the victory, right? Ipigi askisbosis ngasikhinge indaba zokujola. And then in that celebration, right, so ipigi, there's like a lot of girls and things like that, and you know, merchants can pick and choose whoever they want, and those people are then told to take as jolly, you know, at the end of the day, you know. So it's really just really some ignorant hood celebration stuff, you know. It's like really ignorant, really not trying to behave, really not playing by whatever rules y'all got. We're really just celebrating, and no one's gonna tell us anything, you know. Since ngiyi ntwana kaGogo, kitsedi mpompo, nina since nasivalela izolo, skima sakokoti. That's very simple, right? I mean, mina mangiya kaGogo, and I think that literally goes for everyone, you know. Maya kaGogo, there's two things you're gonna find, right? Lots of love and nesbak mangabzokang. But I'm a sweet, you know, and things like that, you know. And I was like brought up by my grandmother in my early years, you know. So ntwana kaGogo, so kids, and now I'm calling the song the sweets, you know, after the celebration. And I'm like, yo, since ntwana kaGogo, let me do the right thing and do what Gogo taught me and give you these sweets. And these sweets are in the form of the song that we're on, you know what I mean? So kitseri pompong. I'm not really Sotho, but I actually had to ask what are sweets in Sotho. And that's where the rhyme got created. I really didn't have it and then translated it. No, I really didn't know what I was going to say. I wanted to say sweet, but being a phone since now I'm a sweet. That's boring. Right, so I had to find another language on purpose, and dipompong. Then I had to keep that going. It was a funny word also. I don't know. Dipompong is a funny word. I find it funny. Dipompong. It doesn't sound like something a grown man should say, but I say it because we're talking about sweets, right? So kitseri pompong. Nina since nasivalela izolo, skima sakokoti. I mean, whoever are the gatekeepers, they've always shut it down. They've shut the doors down from back then, you know. And right now, sakokoti. Right now, we're breaking the doors down. That's what that line pretty much says. Since nasivalela izolo, skima sakokoti. You know, singena straight. You know. And then what? Number one spot. Hello, I'm fucking home, right? I don't know how I tried not to swear on BITCH and then I said fucking. It's weird. But yeah, so that's just basically what it is. We broke down these doors and we went to these number ones on all these charts and everything like that. We no longer have to ask permission, you know, and when we get there, it feels like home, you know. We chilling there, you know. We're not there to say hi and then leave, you know. That's pretty much where we reside and where we chill and where we have fun. These number one spots. So, asakokot, you know, you're in number one spot, I'm home, you know. It pretty much explains itself, you know. Number one spot, I'm fucking home. And then obviously the last line, makoti, I mean, Marco is on the song. He's from Katlehong, you know. Yo, everyone calm down. Calm down, don't worry about anything. You know, these guys are from K1. They're gonna take care of you, right? They're gonna hold it down. They're gonna literally represent Matugi, Petit Ntwana Zasekatlo, you know, that's pretty much standard. I can't even try to make that sound smart. It's really just what it is, you know. You know. Ayanglal, mina ninja zami we be higher up. Ninan Vaisipalo ni why. Illustriosis is on shy, high and by. That's pretty much again stressing the fact that isn't just a Katlon. It's not really like I'm even claiming that go to the hood and then you'll see who I am. What go ask you? You don't even have to ask. I think everyone already knows now. And if you go there, it's going to be obvious. But that's to reiterate the fact that I am glad, you know. Me and my dogs out there, we like, you know, we represent a certain place that everyone else is trying to get to, a certain sense of hope, a certain sense of aspiration and things like that, you know. And also obviously it does have some ignorant facts in it that we number one in K1 pretty much, you know. And then ninan vaisipaloni why so ukvaisipaloni elokishini is to talk too much, right? Like when people talk too much, you vaisipaloni, you know. Paloni, it's like a very common umkero from a scale, you know. Everyone's got it, you know, from primary school, whatever, and everyone's got it. So if your word, if whatever you say, everyone's got it, then you started that whole nonsense of what everyone's talking. It's like when room, you know, vaisipaloni, you know, cool, you know. That means whatever it is that you have to say, everyone already knows. So you just love the sound of your own voice. And then illustriosis is on. That's obviously the play between Ipaloni and illustriosis. Yo, malogo vice Ipaloni, illustriosis is okay, you know. And we're not about that, so we just literally gonna say hi and bye during these conversations when they start, you know. And that's pretty much the last line of the verse. So don't talk all these things and then expect us to be part of the conversation. You know, we don't do that. We just say hi, then we find out this is what you're talking about, then we say bye. You know what I mean? Because we're trying to create our own conversation, and that's pretty much the whole verse, I think. You know. Yo, and that was my verse, a decoded version of my verse, decoded version of the verse I did for a song called Biskop by DJ Sliqe featuring Marco and myself. Verse of the month, you know, as said by the legendary Sliqe. And as a result, I get to take this home, you know. Hennessy, special edition. I don't know if y'all got this, y'all don't even know about this. So shout out to the good people at Hennessy for giving me this stuff for verse of the month, you see. The more you rap, the more you drink. I'm gonna take it, can I take a shot right now? Nah, I can't do that. All my business is gonna be mad.
Broadcast live.